Hey, welcome back to the channel. Here we are. We're going to talk about what can make you more money. Well, you see, this cart right here, I know some guys work in front of their toolboxes. Maybe they have a small cart. Some guys work in a big shop. They travel all around, so they have a work cart. Well, I have a work cart because I have to work all around the shop, all over the place. So I have this cart, and basically what it does is it houses most of the things that I use on a regular basis. So we're going to start off with, this is a Sunex Tools cart. The little lid closes. Luckily, I work in a shop where I don't have to lock my tools up every day, so some of this stuff will work for you. If you don't have to lock up your tools, some of these ideas are great. If you do have to lock up your tools, well, then some things won't work for you. Like, for instance, this side cart here, the side tray. So luckily, since I don't have to lock my tools up, the cart closes. I have this little side tray here, and in this side tray we have all kinds of things like these double-ended wrenches that hang along the front. Over here on this side we have these long mountain wrenches, which used to be Easy Red. So they hang on the side and they're all in order, so I know where they are, so I can grab it without having to look. We got these hooks. Bunch of hooks. Most of the ratchets that I use on a regular basis are right here on the side. Of course, the pry bars and my small picks that I use all the time. So that's what's on the side there. So this wouldn't work for you if you have to lock it up every day. However, most of the other stuff will apply. So I have this magnetic bar here. And basically what I do is this spot right here, when I'm working on a car, I just take whatever sockets I'm using and I attach it up here. That way I can just keep reaching back and grabbing whatever it is that I need. Now, if I have to stop and go work on another job, then I'll put them all away. That way I know I don't lose any sockets. And then on here, we have all the sockets that I use most on a regular basis. So that's what we do there. Got a bunch of nut drivers, regular screwdrivers, some dielectric grease, Sil Glide, all my small screwdrivers to long screwdrivers, and then obviously long ones. When we go in here, got a nice set of ratcheting wrenches, all the cordless tools. Keep those in this drawer here. This drawer here is all of my miscellaneous items. I got a plier rack here to kind of help organize it. We have long picks, we have short picks, all kinds of body clip pliers. Use this tool almost every day, popping wiring harnesses loose, everything. Oil filter wrenches. Gonna roll down here. Now this is where I keep my mirrors, the rest of my ratchets, locking extensions, and my blowguns. Go down to this drawer here, and this is where I keep all of my hammers, keep my hood props. I got 2 of them because I work on a lot of different cars most of the time, so we got all the different screwdrivers, hammers. Go down to this drawer here. Now this is another plier rack in here because I have a lot of pliers. So you have all these long different types of pliers, and sometimes you get that car where you have 7, 8, 9 different ones trying to figure out how you're going to get those hose clamps off. Here we have all the oil filter pliers. Go down here, and this is the drawer I don't use very often. And this is all the air guns, air ratchets, gloves, die grinder, air hammer. So that's what I keep in the drawers. On the side here, I got some bungee cords hanging because sometimes you just need to reach over, grab something to get something out of the way. Bag of rags. Up here I keep some of my different lights that I have. Got a headband and a little hook here where I keep my headlamp. And obviously the earplugs, safety glasses, and the pedal depressor. So this is what I do here. I have this cart. I bought it new. And right off the bat, I had an issue with one of the hood props, and I contacted Sunex. They sent me a brand new a brand new hood strut, and a thank you for purchasing their product. They loved my setup of my cart as I took pictures just to show them the couple damaged things that I had. And they loved the setup, and so they sent me some cool stickers. So that SunX tool sticker and these cool little stickers on the side, those did not come with the cart. They sent those to me just because they love the setup of my cart. So this is my cart, and this is how you can make money on using Orginization. All of my plier racks are screwed down to the cart so I can reach over with one hand and just grab a socket, put it back. The good thing about this setup is, like I said, I use these sockets most of the time. So a quick glance at the end of the day, middle of the day, whatever, and I know if something's missing. That way we don't lose anything, except for, well, we all lose this one here, this beautiful 10 millimeter. Somehow it mysteriously disappears for every technician. Doesn't matter what you're doing, everybody loses it. It's actually the only socket I've ever lost is a 10 millimeter. So this is how you can make money. Just organize, get yourself a cart. You don't have to have one like this. I used to have just a Harbor Freight cart that was about this length, a little bit deeper and shorter, and it just had a top tray and a bottom tray. I built a drawer into it, and I used it for a very long time. I had this little side tray here, except for it was a little bit longer, and I had the same setup, except for I didn't have as many drawers. And I used that for a really long time, and it was a $60 cart. I put a couple $100 worth of metal into it. I made it into a stronger cart, and it worked for 5, 6, 7 years until I upgraded to an actual real working cart. So hopefully this helps you guys out. Like I said, this will help you make money and help you not lose your tools. Thanks for tuning in to Nuts and Bolts with Tone. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that little bell so you get notified when I make another video. Have a good day.